Welcome back to my channel. For those of you that are new here, my name is Michael and I'm an artist based out of Los Angeles. I'm sure you've all seen something about NFTs over the past year.
NFT sales topping $4 billion in the past month, according to new data.
We turn now to Art Basel Miami, a place for fine art, quirky installations, and now NFTs, a type of digital art that is all the rage. But is it hyper-actual substance? Could the next Picasso or Van Gogh come from a digital creator?
In Money Watch, the NFT Marketplace is gaining popularity with everyone from celebrities to regular folks like you and me.
And in this video, I'm going to show you how I created my first NFT on the Ethereum Blockchain and give my thoughts and opinions on the NFT space as a whole. In regards to the space, I still think that we are very early. And you're going to hear that a lot if you're looking on places like Twitter and Discord. But it's really exciting to see and be a part of something being built from the very beginning. There are so many amazing people and projects creating art, assets, communities, and value for their collectors and investors. But it's not all positive. There's so many hacks and scams and rug pulls that it can be really difficult to know what to think.
Load! Am I going to lose all my NFTs? I am so confused right now. Are people getting drained because of X2, Y2, or because of OpenSea? I should be fine though, because nothing bad ever happens to me.
It's kind of like this constant battle, but if you do your research, trust yourself, and don't click on random links, you will have so much fun in this space. I've been on Twitter for almost 12 years now, and these past 6 months have probably been the most fun I've ever had online. I truly believe that NFTs have a very bright future, but again, we are very, very early. And this is not financial advice. I have to throw that out there. So like I said previously, I'm an artist and a creator. I do not have a developer background, so how was I able to create my own smart contract and mint my own NFT? Luckily, if you are an artist, there are amazing companies creating platforms to help build the backend for us. Now, there are a lot of companies that actually do this, so you'll have to do your own research based on your needs. But the company that I have been using and trust is Manifold Studio. Manifold enables you to create your own smart contract using your own wallet. So why is this important? Owning your own smart contract enables you to customize items like the name, token symbol, ASCII art, and secondary sale royalties. It also enables you to have your artwork and metadata entirely decentralized. Within Manifold's UI, you're able to edit all of these items seamlessly. What I really like about Manifold is you have to test each step of the process through the Rinkeby test network before deploying to mainnet. This way you can easily make any adjustments or changes without having to pay gas fees. So speaking of fees, what was my total cost for all of this? It was around $250, which definitely is not cheap, but keep in mind that I did all of these things during a time when gas prices were relatively high. And just the other day, one of Manifold's co-founders tweeted about how they're able to get gas fees even cheaper now. But for anybody interested, this is how my costs break down. My smart contract cost $85. My one-of-one NFT cost $64 to mint. The OpenSea one-time fee was $85, and then OpenSea also had another approval fee that cost $10. Now, some people might say, I can do this all directly through OpenSea and it's even cheaper, so why would I use Manifold or any other platform? And you're right, you can actually, but in this instance, OpenSea now shares your smart contract with you, and your artwork and metadata are being centralized rather than decentralized. But when you mint your NFTs through Manifold, all of your artwork and metadata is being decentralized. This is only an advantage for yourself as well as your buyers and collectors. So now I'll jump over on OpenSea and kind of show you why creating your own smart contract is important. So this is my one-of-one NFT, and in order to see the actual smart contract, what you want to do is you'll scroll down and you'll see the contract address, and then you'll also want to take into consideration the token ID. So it's the number 1 because it's my first. So what you would do is then click on the contract address and it brings you over to Etherscan. You'll then click on the contract tab, and then you can see the contract. You can see my contract name. You can see the title, which is my name. You can see the author, which is Manifold, since technically they were the ones that helped create it. And then you can see my ASCII art. So like I said, keep in mind the token ID, which was the number 1. You would then click read as a proxy. And this way you're going to be able to see the metadata. So you go down to the token URI. You would type in the number 1, and then you would hit query. And what it's going to do is it's going to provide you with a URL, and Manifold uses Arweave. There are other platforms that do this, but Arweave is what Manifold chose to use. So you would copy and paste this URL into your browser, and then it will give you all of your metadata. So it gives the name, who it's created by, a description. It'll even give you kind of the size and then a little bit more information. And then in order to see the full resolution image, you would just copy and paste this link right here into your browser. So then let's say that you decided to mint through OpenSea. What is the back end of your contract going to look like? And basically it's just going to look like this. It's going to be a lot of random numbers and letters, and it's just going to kind of go on almost forever. So that's all it looks like, and you're probably not going to want your stuff to look like that. So yeah, that's pretty much it. That is how I created my own smart contract and minted my first NFT. And again, there are a ton of ways of going about this, but I just found the process through Manifold to be very easy. We're still very early with NFTs, but it's very exciting right now, and it's a great time to start to learn. If you have any questions, please leave a comment down below, and I'll try to respond to as many as I can. Follow me on Twitter at Holz for updates on all of my projects, and follow me on Instagram for behind the scenes of my day-to-day. But with all that being said, go ahead and like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.